Hello, hello. It's time for us to get back into this. Really excited to do this, but just a second. There we go. I'm just gonna start without the update. I'll be fine. This is the wrong switch.
That's why. Whoops.
I knew it. It's the one that it's much more difficult to get the game cartridge slot open.
Got it.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that's tonight, the game.
There we go. Let's try using the correct one this time, shall we?
Round 2 Electric Boogaloo.
No. I think it's my main account.
I don't remember. It's one of the two.
Yeah, we'll find out very quickly.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, sweet. Platinum points.
Aw, yeah.
I can not update my profile image with those.
Real, honestly.
And let me go ahead and turn that off for now.
It's the only thing I would update to. I'd have to wait for a rerun on. You had saved in the sandwich shop.
Yes, because I need to buy a sandwich before I resume shiny hunting.
Yes. But to double confirm, you still do not have outbreaks.
Correct. I should not have outbreaks anywhere. Because I have to, at the very least, complete the tutorial for them. And even connecting to the internet does not change that.
Yep.
However, what I can do first is eat a sandwich. I want this one.
Avocado sandwich. Huzzah!
The only problem is I'll run out of money very fast.
Which is where it's almost better to run around and KO things so you can exchange
Yes.
big drops for league points.
However, I am going to be doing town resets instead because it's way faster.
True. You're not wrong.
In fact, I believe I was over here.
It wasn't this side.
It was over on the other side.
Yeah.
However, there are a lot of you.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't this side.
No, but I do see a lot of fairy types for some reason.
Because they normally spawn over here.
Yep. Just want to make sure none of you are shiny. Jigglypuff has green eyes. Same with Igglybuff.
Yep. Very bright green.
As opposed to blue, which makes them very hard to spot.
Yeah.
I was over here. This is where I was doing my resets because... Ships.
All the ships.
That is a lot of them.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
you're going
tiny
to
one.
You're going to want to clear them all out first so you can get rid of... Yeah. There we go.
Little group of Smoliv. There's a Shep over there. Sometimes they just don't spawn in Because it's only a level 1 outbreak encounter, or a level 1 encounter power sandwich.
True. And even then, you were having much better luck with spawns last time.
Yeah.
And I think part of it was you were staying closer to the wall? Question mark?
Well, to be fair, I was like right here, and I was able to take 2 steps forward.
Yeah.
And I can just reset easier that way.
You might want to move closer to that bunch that's over there, actually. Like right here.
Okay.
I think is a better spot. Because they seem to only be spawning in those areas. Yeah, that's a lot better.
However, I can't see anything that's behind that tree.
True.
So I have to run around the tree to check.
True.
However, we have a spot now, though, that works.
Yeah. Now it's just a matter of finding one.
We'll be here for a bit. There's a little group of small lives, 2 actually. I'm gonna be very upset if my first shiny is a small live.
That would be disappointing.
Love you too, honey.
I did want to open this.
Was that a small live inside? Yep.
Yep, there is.
Inside the Mareep.
Inside the shack.
Friend. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh. Oh.
How?
Oh.
I fucking predicted it!
Oh.
No, no, no! Don't run! Don't run! No! Small live! No! Don't despawn!
Oh my gosh.
I fucking called it!
It's been so long I forgot what it looked like. That is
God damn it!
incredibly
Hi, Toaster!
Hi, Toaster. You're just in time.
My first unusable shiny!
The first of many, I'm sure. Unfortunate.
Fucking shiny small live! I can't use it because it's not pink!
Unfortunate.
At the very least, I could technically take it and use it as a temporary mon to do the tutorial, because it's at least shiny.
It is at least shiny. I don't know. It's certainly not pink.
Shiny target on screen, not currently. It's definitely not pink, so it's technically not usable. But at the very least, I could finish the tutorial by saying that I at least have a shiny.
A morally ambiguous choice.
Right, music is just very quiet. Weird, because I have everything turned up really high.
Oh. Start using the small lift to hunt.
Well, I'm not really using either Pokemon to hunt. I'm doing town resets. I mean, I could turn off the music completely in-game.
You could.
But then I lose out on the battle music.
Exactly.
I am so mad. Because I fucking called it.
You did. And you were right. Unfortunate.
Full odds. A Pokemon that I can't use.
Unfortunate does not even begin to describe your series.
It's the same regardless of which game you play. I believe. The battle music.
Yeah, it's not. It would be weird if it was version exclusive.
I mean, it would be a really cool touch in a future game.
Potentially.
Ah, yes, T-posing Starly.
The closest we've had to version exclusive, the only version exclusive music we've had, was for specific areas in Gen 5.
Yep. Hello, T-posing Starly. No longer T-posing. Sad.
You got in its render distance. It was no longer.
Which is a lot closer than you would expect.
Yeah, that's just Scarlet Violet.
Jank.
Being Scarlet Violet.
It's Scarlet and Violet being jank.
Yeah.
Hi, Toaster. Here's the thing. I'm glad I know what Shiny Smoliv looks like. Because it's nearly identical, but with a black olive instead of a green one.
Yeah. That's correct. That is very true.
The green on it is also slightly
Lighter.
lighter.
I was gonna say, I thought it looked a bit more yellow.
Always right. I can at the very least put it at the front of my party to display.
This is true.
The shiny that is unusable.
Illegal.
Because it's pink power. That's my favorite sandwich power.
Ping.
I wish it were real.
If only.
Imagine if they did that and made sandwiches that increase the spawn rates of colors of Pokemon.
Increased spawn rate based on Pokédex classification of color.
Although they would then also have to classify the shinies, potentially.
No. Because it would, that would not... No. It would increase spawn rate based on the Pokédex classification for the base form.
The base form for Mareep is
Yellow.
yellow.
Exactly. So it would be increased by increasing the spawn rate of yellow.
I mean, not exactly useful here because Combi is also
Combi
here.
Is also yellow. Unfortunate.
Emily has put a lot of music in. Give me a sec. I can fix that by going to options, down to music, and turn off background music entirely. And then I will go here, and I will that. There we go. Don't quite go in yet. Make sure to look for sheep before I hit the loading zone.
Correct. Don't want to accidentally lose one.
It's happened. Not to me yet.
Which is good.
Plenty of people have had that happen, though. I'm not going to be excited to see a shiny male Combi.
Yo, shiny male Kofi. So mean.
I mean, it's not quite as bad as shiny male Salandit. Because at least it has a good shiny.
I think they're both equally bad.
I don't think Combi's shiny is anything particularly good. That's why I think Salandit is unfortunately more of a shame.
I suppose.
Because it has a good shiny. but can't evolve, so it's basically worthless.
Less than worthless.
Hello, Igglybuffs. There is a chance that it's one of you who I'll be getting, but we'll see. More sheeps. That's a Jigglypuff. Blue. The Igglybuff over there has red eyes. This one has blue eyes. There we go. I'm honestly gonna be even more mad if I manifest another Smoliv.
Let's go, another small live.
Smoliv. Fuck. Aww. Gets beat up. Sad. I tried to send it out in go mode.
Go mode. Oh shit, that was my mouse. Oh.
Hello, female combi. There was one mixed in there. You okay?
Yeah.
Drop that on your foot?
No, it's been sitting on my ankle too long.
Oof.
Ow, no, it hurts.
Might as well get the Gimme Ghoul coins.
My ankle.
All one of them. I got to tell Emily about something kind of interesting. Squovet, its shiny is technically like reddish. It is a brown squirrel, which is very funny because it comes from the Galar region, which is based on England, where they more commonly see gray squirrels.
Huh.
And the red ones that we typically see are a lot more rare, which is why the shiny is reddish.
That makes sense. That's cool.
"15 minutes left." Hi, friends.
Such adorable zappies. Here's the tangly.
Yeah, thank you, honey. That is my new favorite disc in Minecraft. all of Lena Raine's stuff from Minecraft will hold a special place in my heart.
It's all so good. She's also just hella based.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna be too interesting today in stream, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very talkative right now.
Understandable.
There's also very few people to talk to.
Also understandable.
I just watched one of those starlies slide across the ground slightly.
Beautiful. You'll love to see it.
It was so improperly rendered, but its feet weren't moving. Small ones.
Smaller.
Blue. Sleepy Shep. Fido. What's really silly about that shiny Smoliv is that I thought I saw black on top of its head, and then a Mareep spawned on top of it. So I had to go over there and see what was happening. I knew it was shiny.
You'll love to see it.
No.
Well, maybe not you specifically, but...
Not happy.
Poor Riley.
Oh, come on.
All of it not very fast.
And now it's even slower.
As far as I remember, paralysis shouldn't affect the ability to run.
8.5 minutes. basically the only Pokemon that are usable in this run that I can find here are Mareep, Igglybuff, and Jigglypuff.
Yep.
But if I head back towards Mesagoza, I also have access to Lechonk.
Lechonk. Silly.
As well as a few other Pokemon, too.
Plenty of options. It's just a matter of which one becomes most accessible.
Well, right now, I like my options here.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I get Igglybuff. You know, alternatively, I could do picnic resets instead of town resets.
You could.
It's really not all that much slower. And if I'm out here among the olive trees, I have a much higher chance of generating Mareep than I do closer to town. The only problem is I have to find flat enough land.
Good luck with that.
Also, I don't have the ability to set up a picnic. Never mind.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Damn you, Jigglypuff. I saw pink among those sheep.
As seen from above.
Had me fooled for a second. This is a regular colored Fido, right?
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay, the shading just looks weird.
Yeah.
Your coloration looks weird, but you're not shiny.
Yes, I don't think so.
Green eyes.
I'm pretty sure it was only green eyes in Gen 2.
Yeah, that's a regular one. Oh, come on.
Nope, Jigglypuff does not have green eyes. It has green eyes in Generation 2 only.
Then what's different?
What's different is that the body is slightly darker.
Oh, then I could have missed one. Oh, God.
Terrible. It was only good in Gen 2 when the eyes
Yep.
were green.
And Jigglypuff, however, does have green eyes instead of blue, right? Or does it have red?
Jigglypuff has green eyes. Like very bright green eyes.
Gotcha. So I would know.
Yeah, Jigglypuff is a lot more noticeable. And Wigglytuff keeps that coloration. I don't know why Wigglytuff has
Oh, come on.
it's almost impossible to tell. Which is probably unfortunate.
Might as well just run around for a bit, because I have like a minute left of the sandwich. And you said it's slightly darker?
Jigglypuff shiny is slightly darker.
Yeah.
And if you look at them side by side, it's almost impossible to tell. Especially
It's
with
possible-
Scarlet and Violet lighting.
If you have them right next to each other and it's nighttime, which unfortunately, it literally can't be nighttime currently.
Yep.
I am stuck with permanent daytime until I complete the
Until you complete
the tutorial, yeah. 6.
Which is good sometimes, but not here. Here it just sucks.
Means that there is no telling with Igglybuff.
Yep, unfortunately.
And sometimes the lighting really, really doesn't help.
More often than not, it doesn't help. Oh, there's a little bird. Look at the heart. So fun.
I keep wanting to jump on to Koraidon. I don't have access to that yet.
Unfortunately.
Possibly just running around might also help for a little bit. It'll save money.
Yeah.
But like I said, with a shiny, I could at least make a clause that says that I can finish the tutorial.
I suppose you could.
Because the ability to buy sandwich ingredients and have a picnic would allow me to make an Encounter Power 2 sandwich,
Yeah. It would.
which would help immensely. Okay. I need to ask, Emily, Toaster, if you're still here, would that be an okay agreement? Hello, Diglett that is inside a rock. That was weird. Are the terms agreeable to allow myself to beat the tutorial? Viking? Fuck off. I caught a shiny. It's just not pink. The tutorial is not a gym. That is correct.
However, there are mandatory fights in the tutorial.
Given the fact, though, that
Actually, wait.
it is...
Can you not buy sandwich ingredients?
Not yet. I could buy sandwich ingredients, but I can't have a picnic.
Right, because that's something to unlock after the tutorial. Unfortunately.
I'm not going to release it. I'm just saying that what's likely going to be the case is that I go finish the tutorial.
No, don't release the shiny. There's no point.
I'm not going to release it. Why would I do that? Hello, Nimble. No. I shouldn't. That's in the playlist. I can check real quick to make sure I don't have Smart Shuffle on. Yeah. I do not have Smart Shuffle currently enabled. We're good. But yeah, I'm thinking Serenade of Water is from... I want to say it's one of the Zelda games, but I don't know if that's right. Alright, Sprigatito, I'm sorry, but you have been booted.
Banished. To the last box.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Box 8.
There's no real anything going
Ocarina of Time. I was right, it was one of the Zelda games.
Viking would know better than anyone. Isn't that right, Viking? Mr. I've played every game in the series.
Alright. Considering I got no answers on that other than Viking who hates me, I'm gonna go finish the tutorial.
I still think it's not in the spirit of the challenge, but whatever you decide.
Here's the thing. It is still in the spirit of the challenge because the tutorial is not a gym.
But there are mandatory fights.
Sure.
That's my hang-up with it.
There were also mandatory fights before I could catch Pokemon.
That's different. You couldn't catch anything yet. That's a different situation.
Nobody says that I have to do story events with the Pokemon necessary. I have to progress the story in certain areas to make it even feasible.
Like I said, you're the one in charge. I just disagree with the decision. But I can't stop you.
Oh, I can't use emotes right now. Sad.
No D-pad up. Never let chat choose if you don't want suffering. Viking.
I asked for your opinions. I never said I would do exactly what you said. But Emily is technically also right. The point of a badge quest is one shiny Pokemon that meets our criteria before each gym badge, and in this case also Titans and Team Star bases. I've also expanded it to include some of the other stuff, like one in Area 0.
I don't agree with your decision, but you're in charge.
I don't know. My shiny Smoliv is already a flax. I replaced my starter with a significantly worse grass type.
You'll want to level it up for starting for continuing the tutorial anyway.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're just gonna get curved on playing on.
that's
At
true.
this point, I would laugh at you.
Okay. Laugh at me. Ah, right.
Yep, like I said.
Yep. I'm gonna get curb stomped.
You're not allowed to say no.
That sucks. At the very least, it's Quaxley first. Yep, she's got 2 versus my 1. And it out-leveled... It outpowers me by level.
Have fun.
At the very least, I have a move that heals me.
Ew, it doesn't do very much.
No. It's at least better than nothing. That's not going to do much, considering Absorb is a special attack. Hey, War. We are currently bending the rules. I found a shiny. So I'm at least going to finish the tutorial with it. Yeah, no rules being bent, technically.
Depends on how you
Alright, I beat Quaxley. That should actually be a significant boost in XP for Smoliv.
Not really, because the 50% experience boost from that is nothing inside. So it's not.
Alright, here we go. At the very least,
You have a resistance.
I have a resistance here, but so does Palmy.
No, it doesn't.
If you complete the Hisui Dex at home, you get a shiny Enamorous.
Oh. Wait. When was that revealed? I
Ah.
can collect that right now. Wait a minute. I transferred my entire Alpha Dex into home.
Oh, come on!
What?
I forgot she fucking terastallizes here. That's bullshit.
This is why when I did my permadeath batch quest, I picked up a Volt Absorb Wattrel as my first encounter. Because it renders Palmy completely ineffective.
They're gonna add it at midnight.
At midnight. Okay. That's good news for me. Holy shit, that is a midnight. Maintenance is scheduled to end in 2.5 hours. Neat. I knew they were gonna do something like this. Glad I came prepared.
Yep, she's about to take me out. I have 2 hit points left. There's nothing I can do at this point.
Unfortunate. Unless you allow yourself to use healing items in battle. Which...
I mean, I do, because I didn't set up a rule saying I couldn't.
Exactly. So you're not that boned. You just have to heal. Heal yourself.
It feels disingenuous, but okay.
This is why I specifically banned healing items in battle in my run. But then again...
Ah, that was a crit! Ouch.
Oof, ouch, owie. Your boys. What moves did your Smalleth have again?
I have Growth, Tackle,
Ah, there's your
Sweet
out.
Scent,
There's your out. You use growth.
and Absorb.
You use growth so your attacks can do damage. That's your out.
Assuming Palmy doesn't take me out first. If I get critted on this next turn. At the very least, I can start healing a little bit more. Right, the other one is Shiny Manaphy.
Shiny Manaphy. For Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl?
Yep. I would assume it's the entire Gen 4 remake decks.
Yeah, for the BDSP, hopefully regional decks.
I would assume it's the regional decks and not the national decks for it.
Who knows?
Alright. I did not get curb stomped. We're good. But I had to spam healing items.
Which, again,
Not against the rules, but feels disingenuous.
0% chance to do 8 damage. I love rolls like this.
No idea.
No, I think, if anything,
Shiny
Well,
Melmetal or
no.
Meltan?
Keldeo.
Keldeo.
They'll add shiny Keldeo for Sword and Shield.
Okay.
Because Keldeo was obtainable in the Crown Tundra.
Yeah, War was asking about Let's Go.
Oh, for Let's Go? Yeah, they would probably add shiny Melmetal. That can transfer into Let's Go.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, probably.
It would probably be Melmetal, because otherwise the only way you can get it is via Go.
And it can only transfer into Let's Go and Sword Shield.
Right.
So it would very likely be a shiny Melmetal to transfer. It would either be a shiny Melmetal, like it might be a shiny G-Max Melmetal.
Ah.
Let's Go. So you have the shiny Melmetal for Let's Go, or the exclusive shiny G-Max Melmetal for Sword Shield. Because that would be the only way to get a shiny G-Max Melmetal.
Yep.
Because G-Max Melmetal can't eat Max Soup.
And Viking says that he can't find anything saying new home gifts.
Well, home is under maintenance. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, considering it's an ongoing thing, and they're not going to be removing the access to those shinies, that's not an issue, War.
Exactly.
The hair salon. The other version exclusives like the Future Paradox forms. Yeah. And the, yep, the beasts too.
No, because War has so it would be Iron Crown and Iron Boulder.
Yeah. But Scarlet, of course, is Raging Bolt. Yep. I always forget Gouging Fire's name. Especially considering that actually both of them are pretty busted.
They are. All of the Paradox Legendaries that were introduced in the DLC have been pretty busted, except for
poor Iron Boulder,
which suffers the same fate as Lunatone and Solrock, as well as just not having the greatest stats. Penny! Puppy!
I love the Plusle and Minen leggings. They're very cute. Yeah. More like iron balls.
Real. Might as well. Just give it one.
Just give it one. Fling Iron Ball is technically a viable combo.
No. These days it's Fling Big Nugget, which does the same thing without having the user speed.
Dropped, yeah.
Which is still just really funny. That is Secret Book and Short Spear. That's the only chest I care about.
Alright. Time to fight a Team Stargun.
I love that they added the Team Star pose as an emote.
Shroodle. Oh god, it's poison! No!
Suffer.
At least it's also normal type.
Why is that? Question mark?
Just because. it doesn't really matter that much.
It's more just a, hey, this is a thing.
Yes. And as long as I can survive one more hit, it's dead.
Yes.
Growth twice takes care of that. Put the kibosh on that.
Real. I don't even know what that means. I've never heard that saying before. Okay, let's actually cut around this way. I don't have a torch. I do have a torch.
It's that student council dweeb.
Battle, 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 battle.
Hey look, it's a gang lord.
Real. Oh! Poison bell.
Terra Orb!
Let's go! Now you can actually play the video game.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Oh! Huh.
Because it's normal and
Grass,
which means
yep.
it's 50-50 for each.
Gross.
Oof.
That means I've got to... Well, actually, I won't be using it after the tutorial.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Turn this guy into a pile of bone meal. Nothing quite like turning skeletons into piles of bone meal. This game is fucking weird.
Young Goose. The first thing I'm gonna do is completely ignore the terrestrialize function. I'm going to ignore it one time. Use growth. And then terrestrialize and use tackle. Normal Smoliv.
No longer a grass type.
Woo! And boosted normal type effects.
Yes. Oh, Dazzle's up. Oh, no, he's not.
Bonk. Dead.
Dead. Oh look, it's shiny.
It's shiny.
Oh look, it's strawberry.
You can't even tell with the terrestrialization. The crown covers up its olive. For now, sure. Razor Leaf. That's at least a physical move. Not like it matters. Oh, that's a terrible nature too, I just realized.
Actually, that's not terrible.
It's already slow.
Exactly. That just makes it better. That's actually a really good nature.
Thanks to this game, they have finally made shinies shiny.
I'll show you shiny.
And goodbye, sweet scent. Money.
Money, 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 money. Oh god, go. Shiny car.
Hasta la vista.
want to cosplay as her. She's so cute.
Alright. There we go. Go to school!
No, I don't think I will.
I mean, I could completely avoid going to school for a second.
That was the third chest. Whoops.
But that's kind of why I came over here, was to go to school and get through the rest of the tutorial.
Not school. Doggle's gonna die. Oh no.
While it's not a pink shiny, it is a shiny. Yay!
Huzzah!
We love you, Cass. Look, it's Clive. Wait.
Have you ever seen Clive and Clavell in the same place at the same time? No? Coincidence? I think not!
To be fair, I also haven't seen Clavel and Batman in the same room.
To be fair, I've also never seen Toaster and MatPat in the same room.
Imagine seeing Toaster, MatPat, and Ness in the same room.
And Sans.
Well, you could see Ness and Sans in the same room, technically. In Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Brings about parallel universes, it doesn't count.
Class will be starting soon.
Soon, TM.
1A. Smash Bros. Is just a child playing with his toys. No, 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 that's only 64.
That is canonically 64.
Canonically, it is only in Super Smash 64. Hello, Professor Jacques.
I'm sorry, I did not see you there. What? Yep, these stats check out.
Sure. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? This literally does not matter.
No, it does not. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
I like everything about Pokemon.
Murder.
What do you hope to get out of it? I don't actually know, because neither of the other two options are what I want to get out of this.
Real.
Stardew Valley looks glitchier than normal. Fair. Those kids in the back are moving normal. Oh no!
Oh no.
Buddy, you're going at half your normal frame rate.
What's a frame rate?
Also, why are they in sync?
Because of you, that's why.
I can't stop looking at it now.
Suffer.
Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. A biology class can be taken. A math class. And an English class, question mark. Hold on. Battle class, that's what it is. Hi, Arvin.
Arvin.
It took me so long to realize that his hair was dyed to look like Mastiff.
Oh, we lost it, yeah. He is very much a bad, but sad boy.
Yep. Happy to help. Health foods.
Health.
Herba Mystica.
Yes.
Shiny power.
You'll have to wait until you have access to 5-star rates for those.
Yes. Skip through the Scarlet book. There we go. I love the Flabébé case he has. Especially given the fact that it seems so counter to his actual personality.
Yeah.
It's very cutesy. Bag of Stardust? Arvin gave me money!
Ring.
Arvin gave me money! Ah, right.
There's the strength level.
Peanut butter sandwich also works.
That does also work.
Egg power.
Egg.
Who would have guessed an egg sandwich gives you egg power?
Real. I had no idea.
There we go. Cassiopeia.
Let's go.
One of my favorite touches in this game is that the 5-team star bases are named after the 5 stars in the Cassiopeia constellation.
That is neat, actually. Except they're not quite all in the right arrangement.
No. But they are named after them.
Yeah.
I love the student eating with their Zorua. Whee! Where do you want to go? I still need to talk to Nimona. The staff room. Hey, look at who it is! The worst champion.
That's not true.
They fixed her in the DLC.
She's less of a champion and more of a final test. More of a final exam.
But she's still a champion.
Yeah. There's still worse champions. I raise you Chase from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The actual worst champion.
Alright. Small girl with Riolu. Not quite as cool as in Pokemon Journeys. The girl on the plane with her ghost sword.
That is pretty neat.
Far more interesting things that we could be following. I shiny hunted Tauros and it was hell. They kept ramming into me. Pause.
They were doing what?
No, no, no. They were ramming into him. They were not ramming him. Ding dong dong ding.
Ding dong bing bong. A body has been discovered?
Me to the director's office.
Ooh, what did you do?
The only option that I can go to is the director's office. I don't have a choice. Emily loves buying sandwiches in Animal Crossing.
Okay, now I pull the horse slayer back out. And stab this man through the horse.
Oh, yeah, Doublade appeared in Pokemon Community Game. That's really funny.
That is really funny.
Unfortunately, it was Honedge in the anime.
Still. That's just 2 hone edges.
Correct.
Time to stab this man through the through the horse.
Horse Slayer.
Real. Chapter 14. There's a spear in one of these chests.
Is that a root fossil on his wall?
Maybe. Interesting, considering the leap is newly available in the game.
Yeah. Yeah! Go war! Let's go! Hello! Not the most attractive character in this game.
Well, no, but still.
I can't believe that they took Professor Kukui and decided, well, what if we just made both professors hot? What if we just made both hot? Damn you, Arvin! Why are your parents so attractive?
To be fair, Penny thinks the player's mom is hot, so...
To be fair, I mean, Pokemon mommy issues and Pokemon daddy issues.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hello!
Weezor.
Weezor. That's the other Koraidon that was in their care.
Yes. So Renak will open this chest. I will open this chest. That leaves me one more chest key, which I use to open this chest and get the talisman. That works.
Pokemon Dead Parents Edition.
Real.
Well, according to the game, only one of the parents is dead that we know of.
That we know of.
The other parent is just a deadbeat who left them.
And is MIA.
Correct. It's Pokemon mommy issues and Pokemon went to the store for milk.
No.
Let me check, actually. Nope, you can't interact with it. But I'm fairly certain that's probably a root fossil. That's a Razor Fang, I would believe.
I think so. That's an old amber.
Yes, and the top one then is probably just a footprint from an Aerodactyl.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 turns to reach.
Hooray! My own room.
Huzzah!
I can't wait for me to have this private space that nobody will just barge in on me in. Especially no one attractive. My favorite scene in the entire game is that Rika just kind of barges into your room that one time.
Real. Shit, I don't have another javelin. Uh-oh.
Hooray! Time is now moving.
The timey-wimey wabby-wobble is timey-wimey wabby-wobbling.
Hey look, it's daytime again.
Pokemon Dead Parents Edition. Real. Okay, I might be able to
Ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong. Unlock has been discovered.
Hey look! Nimona broke into my room! Again! To the schoolyard. Hooray! Ah, yes, Journey of the Prairie King. Let's go!
Let's go. That song does hit hard. It's a shame I can't do it.
Alright. That's a surprise tool that we'll use later.
That's a surprise for me. Look later. Oh boy.
Let the treasure hunt begin. Perfect timing. The song ended at the same time as the cutscene. Kind of.
Kind of.
It looped back to the beginning. So.
You do 1 damage per minute.
Hello, Cyclozar.
Oh, you captured them. That's why they only do 1 damage. Oh shit.
We're riding out. Let's go. Lizor. Remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous and is off limits.
Exactly.
Except for the 3 students that we're going to allow to go.
Uh-oh.
All right.
29 damage. 27. Oh gosh. Oh, and right.
All right. God, I forgot how awesome this song is. It's the underground theme in the Corruption in Terraria.
Oh.
All right. There's the Team Star bases. Starfall Street. I watched that pop up on the screen and it still got me.
Thanks, Emily. we were overdue for that.
All right. What was that about sandwiches?
Sandwich.
Sandwich lizard.
Yummy.
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, it's
Stupid
time.
lizard, you have legs.
Silly lizard.
Why do you
wheels.
have wheels when you run on your legs?
Exactly. This is why Miraidon is the better lizard.
Actually functioning wheels.
Exactly. And it uses them. Because it is car. It is actual motorcycle.
Thank you for the trans hearts. That does not make me forgive you. I trusted you. The treasure hunt has begun. Tutorial over.
And now, suffering.
It's suffering time. There are mass outbreaks occurring.
Let's go. So now what you do,
As we check to see which mass outbreaks there are.
you won't be able to see most of them.
Most of them I won't be able to see. In fact, likely all of them.
Yep. So what you really want to do... Wow, level 16 already. Holy.
Yep, not a single one is recognizable
Let's
currently.
The one, that one there, if I had to guess, probably Growlithe.
Or it might be Knackley.
Growlithe, Knackley, I think it's a bit too far west to be Claw. It's probably Growlithe or Knackley.
And
that one,
this one could be any number of things.
go check that one actually. I think you can reach it. If you,
If I go up and around, I should be able to.
yeah, I'd fly south. Because it'll be faster to fly.
Yep, that's fair.
Since you can do that, I'd fly to Los Patos and maneuver from there. You'll have an easier time from there because you can't climb.
Yep. I can jump, though.
Just not very high.
No.
Oh shit. Those are some sad stats.
Oof.
18% chance to take 18 damage with effective damage.
Alright. From here, if I go south and around the long way, I should be able to make it up there. Also, that Sunkern was completely covered in the grass. I couldn't tell it was there.
This just kills. This just kills.
My Smoliv is so slow. I can't run from battles.
There we go. Wow.
I also can't sprint yet, which makes me sad. It makes me very sad. Hello, Gimme Ghoul. There's TM. Now, one of the Pokemon that we've kind of expanded to allow, Pink is kind of nebulous. We will allow the Palmy line, despite it being more reddish.
I still think those classify as pink.
We will allow Tarantula because it evolves into a pink Pokemon. Spidops is pink.
You're not allowed to evolve something that is pink into something that isn't. You're
Correct.
allowed to evolve something that is not pink into something that is.
That is correct, which means Hoppip is allowed.
Yes. Because Hoppip is green, and then as soon as it evolves, it's pink. Very curious to see what it's on.
Flamigo is one that I could catch. Yep.
Stay away
Unfortunately.
from the water.
Yep. Bloop. Ah! not far enough that time, sadly.
Next try.
Hi, Magic.
Hi, Magic. How's it going, friend?
Hypno is also on Drowsy and Hypno.
Yep.
I'm allowed to use. Yes, of course. Of course, she is. I mean, she lives with us now.
Or else would I be?
No cursing. Okay.
Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, someone.
There are a lot of Pokemon throughout this area. And none that I can use. That was weird. Bonk.
Boing.
Okay. You're allowed to curse like that, but I can't use that language, so I can't even read your comments.
You need us to be as family friendly as this wonderful, beautiful channel can muster.
Okay, Magic. We'll do our best.
Hello there! Welcome!
Wow. Welcome
Posture
to
check.
Might as well be suffering. Thank you for the posture check. I was definitely shrinking a little bit.
I was also slouching.
Grim. They're yummy. What about them?
Come on, game. Please. Let me get on top of this rock. There.
I have made.
Goodbye, Hoppip.
I seem to have made a mistake.
No, because she is literally at the table with me.
Well, it would help if you didn't have your mic turned away from you.
It would also help if, I don't know, you talked a little louder.
True.
Oh, goodbye, Hoppip.
I try not to talk. Ooh, wait. Is that a thunderstorm?
Yep.
Make a grass or flying encounter sandwich. Every Hoppip will blow away except for shinies.
I don't have any ingredients currently. I have to buy those. And who knows if it will last long enough for me to get the ingredients to make a sandwich.
True. I have made a mistake.
We had to bend the rules slightly
Just a little bit.
to allow me to make it through the tutorial.
Because she didn't want to suffer.
I wanted to at least be able to have a picnic so I could boost
no.
my electric encounter odds even a little higher than the default level 1 electric encounter sandwich.
Okay. How would it needs to go
riding on Koridon currently is only marginally faster than walking.
Real. Uso's in danger.
Oh, goodbye, Hoppips. I did not actually go to the outbreak yet, because I wanted to see if I could go buy some ingredients for sandwiches.
That's probably a good idea. Oh no, I have made it.
Now, which shop is it?
Oh, there's like 4
Picnic
of them.
Provisions is the one?
There are like 4 different shops that you need to visit.
Nope, that is a place where you get food from. I miss shops that you could go inside of.
Yeah.
There we go. Much better. A good chunk of the ingredients are here. The problem is I don't know what I need for the sandwiches.
It depends on the type of sandwich you're making and what ingredients. This is why I have a sandwich calculator.
Yes, I do not. That's why I like having you here. You could help me with that.
Maybe.
Because I am looking for any sandwich with encounter power 2, electric or normal.
Encounter 2, electric or normal.
That's the same place I was just at on the other side.
Why only those 2 specific types? Actually, Psychic would give easy access to Drowsy.
I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well look for Hatena.
Hatena's harder to find. It spawns in worse locations. It's easier
What
to
I'd
find
really like is Mareep.
In which case you want encounter 2 electric.
Yes.
In which case, let me consult the sandwich calculator. Toggle
Sure
simple map
cans. That's the other place that has...
off and look for
a few
encounter electric.
I want any sandwich with encounter power 2 electric.
Mungo electric.
Delicioso.
Encounter 1 electric.
We want encounter 2.
This sandwich is a failure. So encounter 1.
Okay.
That's encounter power. That's an encounter speed of 150. But I think I don't actually fully understand how sandwiches work. Search for bitter ingredients.
Okay, magic. Thank you. I'm probably gonna do 1 sandwich and then call it for now. Because there's stuff I've gotta do tonight before I go to bed. I need to really quick.
Almost looking like the only way to increase
I
power of the levels
need
is
mod
to-
tools real quick. That's the first time we've seen one of those in a while.
I got it.
Thank you.
It made that a lot easier to do with some mobile now. It's looking like the... Huh. Encounter powered top. We've got encounter 1.
There's gotta be a way to get an encounter 2 for electric. Sure. How big or small is my small of? A perfectly average size specimen. It's the gold standard for normality. Amazing. Amazing. It's completely boring. All I know is that sandwich making is a lot more complex than expected initially.
Oh, yes it is.
Hair salon, backpacks, camping gear. Fancy supply. Shoes.
Find one that starts with base encounter without using words.
There should be.
Rounds.
There should be plenty.
This grants encounter round because it's salty sour.
Well, I guess for next stream, we'll come prepared with a list of sandwiches that I could make.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, if we don't get a sandwich recipe ready by 10:30, I'll probably just call stream.
Fair.
Because I have archipelago checks to do.
Yeah. The avocado sandwich has encounter electric in slot 2, which swaps to dragon slot 1 level 2.
Strange.
Might be able to. Maybe from the vanilla recipe, from the preset recipe, it doesn't work.
Weird. It's odd because I know for a fact that it's possible to make Encounter Power 2 sandwiches without herba.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, War.
Encounter poison level 2.
Oh, nice.
If you replace the lettuce in this recipe with... Nope, that doesn't work.
Awesome, War. That's so cool.
This is so weird.
Sad. I went all the way around, only to find my path had been blocked. Sad. Now you rest. So, what happens if we base our sandwich on if it were a level 3 sandwich, and then remove the herba?
That would not. That wouldn't work.
But would it technically be possible to work our way backwards?
Not without herbs. The herbs make things customizable.
To a degree. Yeah, we'll figure something out for next time then. Which is sad. And not super helpful. There might be a preset. If I could go to the Blueberry Academy, I'd have access to the Blueberry Special. Remind me what color Shiny Strudel is.
Shiny Strudel has purple eyes.
Gotcha. Otherwise, it's basically the same.
Yep.
I don't need you to tell me what color Shiny Lechonk is, because I've had one.
Lechonk.
It is pink, so it works technically.
We're out of luck without her. Which, depending on how you want to do it, there's a couple of ways to get around that. But realistically, your best bet is just to do the 8 skipping for outbreak.
Hello.
Hello, bird.
Rude. Sadly, none of those will be usable in this. Yeah, none of them are pink, right?
The one that is normally pink is the closest one to count.
Yeah. The Pau form.
Yeah. Which is, not white. It's more white than pink, because it just inverts its colors.
Yep. Hello, random black terrestrial crystal.
That is a dark type crystal. You can tell because of the red particle effects, and just by looking at the minimap.
Hello again, Oricorio.
Bird.
Bird.
Bird, bird.
Alright, it's basically time for me to call it since we couldn't figure out anything yet.
Unfortunate.
I've got archipelago checks to make. Fave song from Fury / 3D World. This is not from Fury. Alright. As far as I'm aware, I don't think there's actually a way up there from here.
There might be.
Because there's a dead end here at the cliff. The only way I would be able to do that is by leaving through the east gate from Mesa Goza. Anyway, it is 10:30. Good place to stop. I just realized that... Do you only have to buy it once? Or do you have to buy it per game?
It's per game.
Shit. I don't even have the DLC. I'd have to buy it.
There's one way to get around that restriction, and that would be to play the game on the Switch that has that Emily has set as her primary.
Yeah, I would have
In
to...
which case, the DLC would be shared via being on the game.
Yeah. Which means I don't have access to the Blueberry Special.
Well, you still won't have access to it until literally the end of the game.
Yeah.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan. You've caught us right at the end of stream. I'm gonna save over here again, and then...
Hello, Carol. We're standing up.
Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. Since it's the easiest person to raid into, we'll raid over to Kim. Say hi to Backfired. She is a very good friend of ours. And I'm glad everybody came in to see me today. So we're gonna go ahead and splash over that way. Make sure to say hi. And have a great night. Bye.
Bye. That's 20.